What's up, everyone? This is Bacon here, and today we have the new patch notes that'll be coming out in a few days. There's some pretty exciting things on here as far as releases that are coming out we'll get into, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. The first big thing is Kren. He is a Mauler hero. He is agility-based ranger. For those of you guys who have played classic version of AFK Arena, back in the day, Kren was a really good tower pusher for Mauler. Maulers historically haven't had like those heavy damage units or those AoE damage units, and Kren is one of those, and so I think he will definitely be someone who you'll want to build out, especially if your Mauler tower is struggling like mine is. My Mauler tower is so bad, and so I think Kren will really kind of help balance that out a little bit, and I think he will be worth getting. I don't think you should use your Destiny Summon Scrolls on him, and I will explain why in a little bit, but I would definitely save your Summon Scrolls for something else, your Destiny Summon Scrolls. So, just kind of reading his description, he uses multiple weapons to wage war against his adversaries and can set down landmines behind the enemies and then knock them into it. That is how he works. That's kind of his basic abilities, described in a nutshell. And then you can acquire him from the Destiny Summon after the update. Destiny Summon Pool update. Following the version update, Avengers can now perform Destiny Summons for Kren. We know that. Summon Scrolls, Mythic Choice Chests. That's how you get them. So, cool beans. Hero Pool update. I'm excited about this. Mira will finally be in the Hero Pool. I got her to Mythic. Yeah, just regular Mythic. So I need like 1 or 2 more copies of her to get her to Mythic Plus, which then I can get her to Ascended. So I'm excited to get more copies of her because I really need them, honestly. Because I don't like having units just sitting at Mythic without being able to get them upgraded. So you can get her from the Hero Pool update. Make sure if you're wanting her to add her to your wish list, because then it'll be a lot harder to get her. So just some additions and improvements here. New event, Warm Reunion. This is just the date. Description, you'll prepare the banquet and boost the progress of all servers, receiving preparation rewards daily in all server progress. So it's just another kind of daily thing that'll give you rewards. So cool beans with that. This is probably the more exciting thing. The new event, the Celestial Isles. This is coming out on the 23rd of March on the test servers, so it'll be a little bit later than that on the actual servers. During the event, adventurers can complete daily activity quests to obtain celestial keys. Used to search for treasures on each floor of the ruins. While searching, you will obtain certain treasures or antiquity stones. During the event, antiquity stones can be exchanged for rewards in the Celestial Offering menu. This event will unlock the all-new dimensional hero Arthur Pendragon. Arthur Pendragon. You can exchange soul stones during the event. So, Arthur is a strength-based tank. He's also from Classic. He, according to the description, great at reducing damage that is dealt from a head-on position, as well as increasing the strength of normal attacks of allies. So Arthur in the classic version would give an attack speed buff and crit buff, and that was really what his like bread and butter was. He is a tanky unit. He is immune to CC during certain conditions if they're met, and so his, even though he is a tank hero, just being a tank isn't really useful enough or good enough in the game. I mean, you have heroes like Mishka who has a lot of CC damage, some debuffing. You have other tank heroes, even like Lucius, who provides shields and is also tanky. You want a tank that provides some value. And with Arthur, he has that DPS buff through attack speed and crit increase. And so that is kind of what he's used for primarily. The fact that he's dimensional is also nice for, pairing him with Albedo and Shaltir to get that faction bonus. But, I think he's someone you probably should pull for early on in the game. I think over time, you'll find that he'll probably get outpaced by other units. But I think with how early Companions is, I think Arthur will definitely be worth going for. And he'll be useful in a good amount of areas. I think he'll probably be a type of unit that is just across the board decent in most spots. Now, they could have drastically changed what he does. We don't know exactly what he does yet. So I'm really curious to see what he will add to Companions when he comes out, but exciting to get another dimensional hero already. I honestly thought it would be another few months before I even got one. Still waiting for that new awakened hero, but you know, over time maybe we'll get another one. I have probably 5 units in every faction now, that are ascended, and so I'm basically just waiting to unlock a new awakened hero. But we'll see. Who knows? They'll probably just release the hypogene, and then everyone will be pissed, and then we won't get another one for forever. So, moving on. Enough complaining from me. Voyage of Wonders, Snowy Front. This is just another Voyage of Wonders event. Get some easy rewards. I'll make a video on this once it comes out, just to make it easier for people who don't really want to mess around with those type of things. Lions Contest will be coming out. We all know that this event has happened several times. Good way to get some rewards. Bountiful Bounties. That's also a repeat event that has happened. There are some improvements with Arena of Heroes. So they added 4 times speed battle, which I have no idea why this was not available earlier. This is one of the most quality of life annoyances with the arena. But besides that, the division range for which teammates can receive rewards has been expanded from 2 to 4 divisions, which is kind of nice. I think just making arena not so try hard is always a good thing for the average player, because I don't think most people want to try hard in arena. They just want to get a decent amount of rewards, so that's nice. Chat interface updates, cool. And then some adjustments with Gwyneth. So it fixed a bug where the flaming arrow and lightning arrow skills dealt reduced damage in rare circumstances. Zolrath fixed a bug where the time rift skills would start spending energy to restore health before entering the time rift. And then improve the calculation of combat ratings and certain features. Actual battle effects remain unchanged. And so that is the updates for the new patch notes coming this weekend. Like I said earlier, some exciting things with Kren and Arthur. I think everything else is kind of just normal updates, nothing too crazy. No divine effects coming out, which is surprising. I don't know if we have. I haven't actually looked, but there might not be any more heroes that need their divine effects. They might all be out, which would be kind of crazy. But we'll see if Kren and Arthur have theirs on release. I think that should be the expectation moving forward. I don't think divine effects should not be there for heroes, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, those are the patch notes for the next patch that's coming out, and some exciting things coming out. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments about this, leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.